Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? Let me hope everyone is doing great. Yes. Let me hope everyone is doing fantastic. Yes. We are going to start right away. We are going to start right away. Yes, today is a beautiful day. Today is the 2nd of April. Uh, Today is the 2nd of April. Yesterday it was a Fool's Day. Many people got problems. Eh? Many people were lied to. My goodness. But anyway, um, regardless, we move. So, my name is Kayinda Usaamah. I'm your trainer today, and I'm going to give you a very beautiful training. Usually, every um every 9 a.m. we have a training about team building. Trainings every morning they are about team building. Every 12 p.m. we are discussing about trading and trade settings. Then at night at 8, usually those trainings are for new people. New people on the team, people who had just joined. So always give them the link to join us every night at 8 p.m. East African time so that they can learn with us. Now, today's topic. Um, as I told you, this training, the morning training usually is about um, team building. Okay. So we are going to be looking at uh, downline upline relationship. Some people they are really confused that what's their role eh? as a leader. What is your role in building business? This is what we are going to be talking about. Hope everyone can see my blackboard. Can you see it, please? Someone unmute yourself and tell me. Yeah, downline. Actually, it starts with upline. Upline, downline relationship. That's our topic today. Topic two. What an upline is someone who introduced another to the business. Okay, someone who introduced another person to the business. What we call an upline. Someone who took responsibility and share the person. You know what's up? This is a very beautiful concept. Would love us to do together. Someone believe that's what we call. Now, who is a downline? A downline. These are people in your team. Okay, someone in your team. Someone who used your link. Someone who used a link of another person. The person we call a downline. Now, the relationship. Um, the relationship mu Luganda si enkolagana. Eh? Eh. Kolagana ki eino beera wakati w'abantu bana babiri. Ekyo tugenda discussingako. What relationship should be there? What are the responsibilities? What are the responsibilities of a downline? What are the responsibilities of an upline? Whenever someone joins your team, omuntu olujoininga team y'obwana as an upline, someone who introduced to them to the business, the first thing you should do is an orientation. Orientation. Actually, orientation is so important because it prepares someone what they have joined to. Do you remember when we were still in high school? When we were still in high school, this is what happened. I remember in senior one, the senior one that time, and the senior fives that time, they gave us a collective orientation. They gave us a collective orientation. Now, that orientation, it was meant to to package us and prepare us what is going to happen in the secondary level. What is going to happen in the secondary level? Remember, we are coming from high school, from primary school. We are kids. Now they want to show us. Now they want to show us that that now you have joined a secondary level. You have joined another class of studies. You get the point? So now we had what we call an orientation. But you know what's up? What you have joined now is the secondary level. And the secondary person behaves like this. You should have these books. You should keep yourself like this. You should speak in. You should be. You're not going to be treated as kid here. You see what I'm talking about? This is the dining hall. This is the entertainment hall. This is the staff room. This. You're not allowed to come here. You're not allowed to do this. You are allowed to do this at this time. That's what we call an orientation. When someone joins your business, usually these people are coming from different areas. Some people are farmers, other people are teachers, other people are businessmen, other people are employed, others are in diaspora, working as kadamas and sekadamas there. Everyone is from different areas of the world. Now they have joined a technology business. It is your responsibility to orient them. Okay? I've ever had I did a training to you how we do an orientation. Orientation to Jukola. Orientation to Jukola to here. That's not a topic today. But do an orientation to a new person. Never sign up a person and then you don't orient them. Many people, you do that mistake. You try joining. Congratulations. Send me your picture. You do a poster. You add them in the group. You have done that. I've ever heard about someone. They told me the moment someone activates, they disappear. The robot is activated. If you were on a Google Meet, they sign out. But on the Google Meet, they sign out. If they were on WhatsApp video call sharing screen, they get out. They don't pick the calls again. Their job is done. What was the job? Don't be like that person because the person will never be on the team. It's just going to be recruiting. Team don't be like that person. Be someone responsible. Okay? Are we together? Are we together? Give me a thumbs up if you're learning what I'm saying. Give me a thumbs up if you're learning. Give me a thumbs up if you're learning. Give me a thumbs up. 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 Thank you so much. Wow, fantastic. People are learning. Yeah, people are learning. People are learning. Thank you so much for attending. Let's go. The next responsibility of an upline is to teach the basics. Okay? What are the basics in our business? We have basics. There are things you may not teach everything to your team, to your members, but you need to teach them the basics. If someone comes in a group, in the members group, and then someone is like, how do I deposit money? Who signed up that person? Because that's your responsibility to teach your new member how to deposit money on Binance. What are some of the basics you should teach your people, junior people who join your team? The first thing is, the first thing is how to deposit money. Reka kutya sente. Okay? How to deposit money. How to withdraw on mobile money and depositing via mobile. How to deposit fuel via your queue. Because usually when someone joins the business, usually most of the times to take a call $10. $10. Get it. Now, this fuel will get done in case someone makes $50 as take his profits on their total profits. So these $10 will be done. Now the question is how to add. Now for me, this is how I teach people. We learn by practice. Okay? We learn by practicing. So if someone's fuel is done, when we are putting in the next fuel, it's them. Okay? When I'm teaching them how to add the next fuel, I'm teaching them. When they want to withdraw their profit, someone has made $50 to eat this 50. Then I teach them and I'm like, no, don't tell 50 because it was not all yours. Remember, you paid the robot today. It was 6%. Now your profit is 40. With me, next time they will make $1,000 profit, all of it. They will know that 800 is there. At 200, they paid it to the bot. Otherwise, you people will be eating. You people, many people out there, they are withdrawing them in the out of profit. You people, what? Mukulia senti, mukulia capital. You get the point? Well, we don't do that. Deduct the 20%. Paid it to the boss. Huh? Yes. Okay. So in the process of withdrawing, I teach them that this is how we withdraw money. Yes, this is how we withdraw. Some people are sharp. We do it with them, right? But she does. Okay? The next time, do it. So they don't even know. And it happens. You get them the basics. Withdraw, deposit, how to put a trade. Usually, how to put a trade, it is start with new people. How? Uh, Sometimes, if the coins are moving out regularly, they can learn it faster. But sometimes they can put a trade and it spends some days without closing. Ati no kuda mata te kam trade na. Yera. Okay? So, don't give up. Okay? Don't give up. Teaching them. Sigalango somesa. Keep teaching them, keep teaching them, keep teaching them, keep teaching them, keep teaching them how to put trades. Keep teaching them, keep teaching them. Don't stop, don't stop. Hmm? Never stop teaching them. Because the more they learn, the more they Let's go to another responsibility of an upline of um, awareness. So create awareness in your team. We're in an industry where there is a lot of scam. We have never seen an industry where there's a lot of scam like in cryptocurrency. People will have a lot of scammers. To the extent that some scammers are even in our groups. They joined as members of Relaltionship to scam our victims. And we have very many victims who lost money. Someone comes in their inbox, they tell them, hey, is your trade stuck? I have a better strategy. Usually, many people's trades are stuck because they entered a trade, it has not traded, it has not sold for some time. Now they are really desperate. A better strategy. So someone comes in their inbox, they're like, I have a better strategy. Usually you give them your ears. They call you, you share the screen. Usually you can't see their face. So their face. Then after sharing your screen, they start editing you. Sometimes when you have good money, okay, they can add just some simple things. These guys are really scammers. They can sell some coins at loss without your notice. Then you get some USDT. When you get some USDT, they inject in a certain coin and then it starts buying and selling. Then you get happy. The next day they call you, they're like, now we need to register again. Now you have trusted this guy. He has a better strategy. There's no strategy he has. He's just tricking you. Then this time around, he tells you, you know what's up? Now let's go to Binance. This time around, we are going to adjust everything from Binance. You go to Binance, this guy converts all your money in USD without your notice. Well, you don't know what you're doing. You're just following. Tap here, do this. Tap max, convert. Did it. Did it. Did it. Now tap send. You, my God. Sometimes they use Binance Pay because Binance Pay doesn't bring a word withdraw. Sometimes when they use send, it will say withdraw. So they use Binance Pay. They can create a link, they send it to you, you tap it, you just put your PIN, all your money has gone. After them withdrawing all your money, they block you. They go to another person. We have a lot of scammers, you people. It's your job as an upline to create awareness to your traders. I want to tell you a story. In 2024, at the beginning of it, I had a lady. She found me on TikTok. She was like, I'm interested in learning trading. I've ever tried these things, but I got scammed several times. So I'm scared. I'm like, don't worry. Our kind of trading is secure. That your money is safe on your wallet. You don't put your money in the app. The money is put on the wallet. The robot doesn't access your cash. All that. So I really told her. Then she really got interested. Now she got interested. She invested. She first invested $1,000. Then later she put 25 million shillings. That's like $6,000. I gave her a very good strategy. She started making money. She was really making money. Then one day, actually, she traded for 2 weeks. I remember very well. 2 weeks. Her trades were very successful. You know, when someone starts with good money, they make money. I'm telling you. In trading, some of us were in floating loss. Your trades are not moving very because you don't have a lot of money. Whenever you are seeing your trade taking time, it's an indicator that your trading capital is very small. People start with good money. Can't cover our speed. But anyway, omupya wako mawakwata sicho. Omuganda agamba omupya wako mawakwata. How can I translate that in English? Uganda has a proverb that a short person, where their height stops, is where they touch. They cannot touch a ceiling. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if my translation was better. Thank you so much for it. Anyway, and this lady, she invested 25M. Her trades was okay. Then boom, one day she called me. She was like, "Hey, leader, I had a deal. It was 20 a.m. Can I withdraw some cash? When it's closed, I would love to trade with 10,000. It's going to bring me some money." I was like, okay. Usually people who bring in good cash, that means they have things going on. Baba when you could sustain it, maybe Agulataka na itunda, something like that. Kakati, I didn't hesitate, of course. I didn't ask her, why are you taking the money? So I told her, okay, let's be patient at least for a day for these trades to close so that they can bring back our USDT, then you will do it. And it happened in that day. So at night, we went on Google Meet. I taught her how we did the money. Actually, since mobile money has limits, we used the like phone numbers to withdraw. She was withdrawing 5 M. So she took her 20 M. Now, after like 3 days, she remained with only 5 M on the account. Now, this 5 M for which it was trading, because it was still in a trade which did close. 3 days, she was not responding. The fourth day, I called her, she was not picking. I sent her a message like, "Hey, madam, how are you doing? Is everything okay? You told me by this time our money will be back. We need to get back to trading." She didn't reply. I kept on pushing. I kept on sending her messages. She was not picking calls. She was not responding to messages. I was like, oh, maybe she got negatized. Our prospects, sometimes they go out there and they comment and negatize them. To tell them, you doing trading? They get scared. And usually the people who are telling them these things, they are closed people. They trust so much. It's these things happen. So I was scared. I was like, maybe this lady was really negatized by someone. One day, for me, I keep pushing, I keep calling her. Finally picked my call and told me, you know what's up? I'm really sorry. I asked her, how? So like, someone came in my inbox, we talked, even we met. This person told me they have a platform. If I put money, I showed her my trades for 2 weeks, and she was like, this is very little money. If I dare put it on the other platform, it was going to give me 10% daily. So my $5,000, I realized it's going to give me like $1,000 or $500 every day. He took the money in just days. He lost the whole of it. The guy blocked him. I was like, you go and open the police case, but it may not help so much. You'll never find these guys. These guys are so good in their game. Scammers, you can never get scammers. That's how my prospect lost 20 millions in scams. So this is a message to all the leaders out there. Please create awareness to your new people. Industry ntibagimanyi. Kati omuntu wajja mu inbox yaabwe, they can easily become a victim. Scam. And we have very many. Let me tell you another person. Another person is also my trader. So someone come in his inbox, was like, your trades are stuck. I told you about this technique. Someone withdrew now this guy didn't even convert money to USDT. The guy took all the money. The guy took all the money. He withdrew coins. Even USDT. The guy was trading BNX. Do you remember the coin called BNX? It was even delisted. BNX coin. He had BNX coin. It was negative 40%. He had invested there like $1,400. The guy withdrew his BNX. By that time, it was equivalent to $700. Like $700 something. Now, okay? So, now, realize they need to create more awareness. But eventually we handled that issue. The guy even brought back like I think like $650 back. But I think the rest was not recovered. Are you learning what I'm saying? So create awareness in your team. Teach them these tricks. You as an upline. Okay? Uh, Help on presentations. Present to their people. How many people sometimes they have their people whom they want to understand the business? Now they want you to help them and present to these guys. Okay? Do the job. Do do the job. Because for you, you know the business better, you understand it more better, you have more explanations and more examples and stories. You do the presentation. Teach. Okay. You can sign up a student, for example, at campus somewhere, maybe Makerere University, Chambogo, anywhere, and then they organize their fellow students. And then they call you, like, hey, leader, I have organized my friends. I would love you to come and teach them the business works. Please go. Go and do the job. Go and do it. Go and do the job and teach. Okay? Go and do the job and teach these people how everything. So it's your responsibility. Because the more you do it with this guy, he's also going to learn. Joko mokuchukola na ye abakola ki? Naye abayiga. Okay? So you do it. So this is your responsibility as an upline. Present to your prospective, to your downline's prospect. Then present to them. Some of your downlines, they can even do what we call the business launch at their homes. You can invite their close friends, like 10 of them, 5, 3, 8, 10, 20, at their home. Nabafumbira kachai. By the way, this strategy works very well for those people who are good, well off. So itabano in a room, man, they are dead. Some of them are going to sit on the veranda. There is a poster I saw on the internet. Someone was like, you people, someone is living in a single room, but they have a washing machine. Then someone replied, don't know you were talking about washing machine. People have maids. People have maids. Living in a single room. My God. This strategy works very well, you people. If you have a prospect and they have a good home, bigger one, for example, they can invite their friends and do what we call a business launch. They can invite their friends, like, hey guys, how are you doing on Sunday? Let's have lunch together. Having lunch is not very expensive. To people like 10, you can spend like 100,000. Yes. So they buy good food, they prepare, come with your projector, maybe if it's necessary, or your laptop. I advise every leader to have a laptop for sure. Come with your laptop. They are going to invite their friends. You eat the lunch together. After the lunch, they introduce you. Like, hey guys, thank you so much for coming. I called you this lunch because I have a very important message. Pass over to you. One day you'll remember this lunch. You met a friend who introduced me to a very beautiful concept. And I thought about it to also share it to you guys. Those who will get interested will get on board and do it together. Those who want, you're free to give it time and think about it. But it's a very beautiful concept. This gentleman is called Leader Kayinda Usaamah. I met him some time back. And he's the one who's going to teach you each and everything. So you start the presentation. You teach these guys. You teach everything. Business launches are so good. Someone can invite 10 people and 10 people activate their bots. Because when I'm at one mind, you are away, Uganda are away. So, and people love eating. You invite them, you even prepare them a meal. You're talking about business. You get started. So leaders out there, if possible, please do business launches. They are very effective. More so if they are done at home, not in restaurants. Eh? Home, ngano bwana boy buzanya walike nami kakakuze ka Jessica. Wow, she has a very beautiful smile. The bond is so out of this world. People get started. It's your responsibility as an upline to go there. Some of you fear. You brought someone in the business, but you fear to go out there and do the presentation. Come on. So that's your responsibility as a leader. Okay? As a leader, listen to your downlines. Your downlines usually have issues. Some of you think your downlines issues should be about business only. Okay? No. Sometimes it can be about general life. Coach money. You can have a very good leader, is trading very well, is building his team very well, and then one week tamuka. Maybe they're going under through a divorce. Their wife is going. The family is unstable now. Talk to them. Maybe they need someone to talk to. Then meet them, advise them. By the way, the hardest people to advise are people in relationships. My advice, don't advise them. Because whatever you tell them, they won't take it. You realize that? You know what I'm talking about? All of you have ever gone through relationships. Relationships, they are the hardest people to advise. And people who are following these prophets and pastors, they are the hardest people to advise. Don't advise, please. Just listen to them. Okay? Listen to your downline, what they are saying. Maybe they are going through a lot. On track. Maybe your downline is sick. You can meet them. He has been sick for 2 weeks. He has been sick for a week. He has been sick for days. Can meet them. Someone is going through hardships. Someone is confused. Sometimes we're trying to go trading and decide to build teams and we dedicate ourselves for this. Some offers come on the table. You were looking for a job and they were going to pay you 200,000 a month. Run some Zimba business, and then someone calls you. Like, hey, now you can come and work. Now the downline is confused. What should I do? Should I go? Tenkole 200 kobakampa buli mwezi. Talk to them. Mubulire. Have ever faced this challenge? One of my downlines got a job. Bagina mu emitwalo asatu. So I sat this person down, we talked about it. I'm going, okay, a job is so good. Actually, I advise you to get a job, but I want to know what you want. The fact is, 350,000 is very small money. It's pretty cool, Zitema. 350, which are current to Sikazameka. Usually when you want jobs, they don't feed you the whole day. Sometimes they give you only lunch. You know what are you going to eat? But let's assume you are spending the least amount. You're eating only 2K per night. During the day you eat at work. Now at night you are eating only 2K. I don't know what you are eating, but it's for 2,000. I don't know. I've ever lived in a tent there in my householding time back then. And at night was only spending 2,000 at most. Life is there, you people. Now, 2,000 per day. How much is that in a month? 60,000. After rent. Okay? You get sick sometimes. There is transport. I'm telling you, some people are just working for those things. They are working for bills. If you got this job, this is the fact. You're going to be working for bills. Paying. You yourself, you will stay with no money. But if you decide to build a team, now I want your decision. If you are not ready to work here in Royal, please don't do the job. Because at the job, sure deal, there is income monthly. Over one day, over CV, they will pay you. In Royal Q, you are only paid if you show results, not working. Results. Royal Q pays on results. These are solar activities. You've brought someone, you get paid. You have traded, you get paid. You get money. You get what I'm saying? So if you are really ready to build Royal Q, pay you $1,000. It can pay you $200. It can pay you $2,000. It can pay you 10M. There is someone making 40M. Williams Kabanda makes over 40 to 50M per month. So now, what do you want? The moment you decide that you are doing Royal Q, no muchezo. Let's do it. Let's do it like hell. Let's do it more aggressively because it pays. You will not be working. You will make the money, you pay the bills. Now, Sigazewe is a development. But sometimes when we are at jobs, we can't develop ourselves. We are just working for bills. Sat this person down, said it. Do you know what they decided? Who can guess? Who can guess what they decided? Come in the comment section here. Tap the chat and write for me. What do you think this person decided? Let me come in the in-call messages. Tap the three dots. Tap on the in-call messages. Write your message there. What do you think they decided? Job or Royal Q? Just write what you think. Someone decided to go at the job. My goodness. Junior, over what are you? Sarah, you are wrong and not Moses. The person decided to go for a job. Kayinda. And after months, he came back. He was like, man, whatever you said was true. I have worked for the whole of this month, and I'm telling you this, I don't even have savings of 100K. Those are human beings. But talk, okay? You're downline. One of my champion wanted to go abroad. Okay. We were doing team building together. She was a lady. I didn't even want that she was a she or he, but it's not together. Let's go. She wanted to go. I'm like, how much are you going to be paid? She's like, they're going to pay me 800,000. Like, okay. But this girl had really mastered the art. Now we are really doing the business. I found this girl in a certain company, and they are also marketing software. She was very sharp. I found her at a mall. Okay, let me tell you. WorldCoin. Who remembers WorldCoin? When WorldCoin came in Uganda, it was having a campaign of registering users with their eyes. So I went there and I met this girl. She was very active. Very active. And I got her number. I was like, you girl, you talented. I have something to show you. If I show it to you and you use this talent, you're going to be rich. In my life, I realized some people, they have to be employees. I'm telling you. They cannot do things on their own. This girl was so active, very sharp. But the moment she joined Ryuk, she became dull. I don't know what happened. But anyway, however she joined, I taught her the basics. I taught her everything. She really worked very hard and became even a bit. That's when she got a deal to go abroad. It's like, now, the 800,000 you're going to make in diaspora, this money is going to be worth your energy. Omwana bw'okuwa emitwalo 8 okola entuuzo n'ezikugwamu mubiri. You sweep the whole house. These guys have big houses. You mop, Sumanya, you do this, you wash things. When we talk about washing utensils, some people think about these utensils you have at home. These guys have a lot of things. By the end of 30 days and you make a 800K, all will eat them. And I'm like, now, if you use the same energy, you build real Q from home here, you quadruple that income. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make 3.5 million per month. If you use the same energy. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The same energy we are going to use in diaspora. We talked about this. I showed her previous income. This girl had reached a point where she was making at least 300, 400 a month. Like now, if you double the income, if you double the energy, you can double this money and you make to 800, 1M above. We talked about it. Who guess what she chose to do? Who guess what she chose? So I say, because I've tested with the can enter that out. Sure. Who can guess what she chose? What did she choose of the two? To go in diaspora or to work? Who can guess? Come in the chat box and write for me. Junior, don't come back, please. Who can guess? Or they are choosing Achi. I'm not seeing any message in the chat box, please. Are you there? Huh? Come in the chat box, write for me. What do you think it was? Definitely. I think this was obvious. He's now in that complaining. Oh, I wish I didn't go. Like getting every problem. These girls are not saving money. And boys, most of them. Uganda woman, yeah. When I'm from here and you do your money. Sometimes you stay with your money. Everybody could come. That's number one. You get the point. Second, you are limited to income. We talked about reality. Whatever we talked, she has first it there. So one day we are talking, it's like whatever you said is true. I wish I chose the otherwise. I already chose it. Now let me wait my 2 years to come back. I'm like, okay, no problem. I think you have planned. Now, that is your job as an guide your people, if possible. Listen to them. Listen to their challenges. Mm? Mm. Don't hate you down like Africa. If possible, please don't date you down. Mm? You've signed up a very beautiful girl. Very beautiful. Kananko close, I'm no gamba. Think putting a trade, we should put some sauce. Don't do it. Mm? The moment you date someone in your business, someone joined to the business and then you start dating them, you have spoiled everything. Maybe unless someone joined your business when you were already dating, that's another story. But dating someone in your team, use your team. Usually. Rono munyiza atajja kutrading. Rono munyiza atajja introducing abantu kuli batini. Ajabeera bifo nga liddawo amaanyi, akusange n'omulala, business agisuulewo. You see what I'm talking about? Let others date them, don't you? Please, champions, please don't date your uplines. Eh? Wanaliddawo mulala alina ekirevu kya black. Ogamba, I have to date this guy. Bambi muleke. Eh? Make up I knew. Don't date him. Because when you do, you're going to spoil your business. Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay, found it. Don't don't date your downlines or upline. If possible, try as much as possible and control yourself. Hmm? Now let's look at the responsibilities of a downline. Responsibilities of a downline. What should downlines do? Downlines. Downlines' responsibilities. The first one, they should be coachable. When you join someone's team, please be coachable. Yesterday, I was talking to someone and I rarely get furious, and I don't usually even do. The draw kunyiga, I just see. But sometimes I get forced to talk facts. So I was discussing with someone, and whenever this girl was in my inbox, she was only complaining. Hey leader, this. Hey leader, why this? Hey, why? Wait, what? Then I told her, yeah, when do you come on in train? We have trainings, whatever you come in my inbox, usually we teach about these things. Let me remind you, you didn't join this business for me to work for you. It is your business. Take responsibility and learn it. We've been talking about these same things for a long time. Some people, by the way, decided not to learn. Whatever omuntu gomanyinga emirundi gye mwakakola withdraw miyitirivu. But whenever they want to withdraw money, they call you. Why? They never decided to learn it. Never. Nolunaku lwasalawo naga kati kankiiga withdraw coach. So as a downline, your responsibility is to be coachable. Beera muntu mwangu okusomesa. People who are coachable, they are easy. You know why people get scammed? Because they decided to be followers all the time. That's why wasomesa trade settings and all strategies. Hati yagano biga. Someone comes in their inbox ngamuli mama, I have a better strategy. Ngamo bako send. Listen, God, you'll be money. What if you are decided to learn these things and someone tells you I have a better strategy? You just say, write it here and I see how it works. You'll never get it in a strategy. When you get you a scam. Because you know what it means. But people are scammed because they decided not to learn. Business ya kusoma. Our business is a learning business. Our business is like social media. Social media is a business today. But it changes every year. People who used the TikTok in 2020, it's not the same TikTok today. Parameters have changed. Algorithm has changed. Settings have changed. You know, updated. When people joined in 2021, 2022, 2023, there, we had these people were trending on TikTok. Today we have new people. And next year they are going to be new people. Be coachable. Okay? Be available. Be available to learn. Why are you waiting for your leader to look for you? So that you learn something or you do something. Be available. Better business with you. Don't disappear. So there is a training going on, you need your leader to come and look for you. To come and attend. That's not good. If you do that, in case you have a bad leader, ugenda corner. In case you have a leader who's so busy, you won't learn. Take charge of the business. 100% responsibility. Okay? Take 100% responsibility to your business. Obuvunaanyizibwa bwonna butwale ogambe bino ebintu nina obbiyiga bano nga bo baabi. You people, for us, when we joined the business, we had no trainings. We created them. We learned settings from Indians who were on YouTube. And you know those Indians' accents. Oluzungu lw'omuyindi okuluwuliriza olutegeere. You have to switch off everything. You have to be in a closed room without any interruption. When this guy is talking. Because they are speaking English, but as if they are speaking their Punjab. Or they are Hindi. We learned these things from them. When they are talking about margin calls, margin calls to Chuyango. Indians and Nigerians. And all these guys' accents are not easy. But today we have created a system easy for everybody. Please take 100% of responsibility. Plan the business. And Rick is the easiest business to learn. I have someone on the team. This guy joined me. Was a very busy person, a medical personnel, but he took charge of his business 100%. When he joined, this is the most serious person I've ever recruited in Royal Q. He bought a black book, writing notes, attending every training in Ajiveram Ngawandika. Market analysis, trade settings, team building. He even had a book writing notes. It's a wonder. This guy was trading, making not less than $200 a day. When he learned what to do. Kayinda, I am his director. I don't remember many times when I was doing one-on-one this person. Munonye kolefena training, talking about something. Okujonga ina chata tegede ngatawa nkubira. Like Kayinda, they talked about this thing. They talked about this boring band. But you know how it works. Can I call you and you chinyonyeremu okusinga kawo? Kati akuzamu n'amaanyi nti already yasomye n'okusoma boring bands. Naye ayagala gitegeera. Then there is this someone. Hey leader, I want to use trading view. Teach it to me. Kati basomesa trading view every 12 p.m. I don't have that time. Era will just go to YouTube, get a training about trading view, and I send it to you. Era bojimusindikateta jira. Like what? First watch this video. They won't go and watch it. They won't. Then they will come back to you again. They're like, hey, trading view again with Jinsomesa. People are very funny. Eh? But in case if every one of us decided to do the business as it should be done, to create a better community in Royal Q. Our time is gone. And I may not, for me when I'm training, I don't want to exceed an hour. Because I know my concentration level. An hour is almost, it's even too much. Eh? People don't concentrate more than 30 minutes. Give it more than. So the more you talk for over 1 hour, the more you get awake. And I know that. I want to give yourself a very big round of applause for being a very good audience today. Olivia Inembabazi, how are you? Long time. Eh? Lillian, how are you, my dear? Thank you so much for attending. Leader Sarah has an event in Fort Portal next month. Is it when is it, Sarah? Is it on second or third? Remind me, please. It is on second. Sarah is not replying, but we will communicate to you, all of you, next month in May. Let me see. Oh, it's going to be on first May because it's a Labor Day. It's a public holiday. We are going to be in Fort. We are not only going to be doing business there. We are also going to tour. We are going to go and tour the palace of the king of Koro. We are going to go to the water, hot springs. I've ever been there before. I'm telling you this. Maybe I've not traveled enough, but I love the scene. It is so beautiful, you people. Eh? That journey is worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. So next month we are in Fort Portal. All of you want to go? Mm. We will do an arrangement, and we see those who want to go. We go together. We're going to have a very
Hello.
big number of leaders who are going to
Yeah,
be
on
in Fort
1st of
Portal with
May.
us. So, hey, Leader Sarah,
Yes.
you're back. Please tell us about that event, which is going to happen on 1st May.
You're most
Next year.
welcome. Everybody is welcome.
Thank you so much. So remind us again. Is it on 1st? Am I right?
Yeah, it will be on 1st of May.
Mm.
I'm sorry, my network is poor. It has been on and off. Yeah, it will be on 1st of May.
Your network is not good. Your network is not good. I cannot hear you very well. Okay. Leader Sarah's network is not good, but we will keep communicating about that event in Fort Portal. Those who want to be with us, you can travel with us. We go and enjoy Fort Portal together. Yes, we're going to have a very beautiful event. If you have people in Fort Portal, you have your prospects there, we'll give you the location. You send them, they come and see the business. Or if possible, you can even travel with us. We go together there. Yes. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much for attending. Have a great time. See you next time.